Hey guys, I'm Ronnie, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm making my second video now, answering some questions and just talking about some random stuff, and I had one follower ask me questions that I met online recently, I believe on Omegle, and yeah, I go on Omegle a lot, just on the chat, because I don't have my camera anymore, my webcam, and it's pretty cool just to meet some random people and stuff. Like, you know, you have to sift a lot to find the actual cool people, but it's worth it in the end when you find someone who's worth talking to. And so said follower who asked me these questions actually said they want to hear my voice, and this is what I sound like. I sound like a girl, and hopefully that'll change eventually. But anyway, so I'm going to start with a question that someone asked me after I made my first video, which was like, I guess a couple months ago, 2 months ago about. Anyway, someone asked me what my favorite Pokemon is. My favorite Pokemon is Skitty, and not for any really specific reason other than it's a cute Pokemon. And I don't know, I just, actually, my friend Watts decided, or made my Tumblr URL for me, Skitty Cakes. That's why it's Skitty Cakes, because Skitty is my favorite Pokemon, and it's also my name on YouTube, just because this is the only YouTube I'm going to upload videos for Tumblr on. And one of the other questions that I got today, actually, was, well, I'm going to do them out of order. What color is my computer? My computer is black and silver, and it's a Dell, and I don't have much else to say about my computer because it's pretty boring and kind of shitty. My favorite subject in school, I have a list, by the way, of what I'm going to say, because last time I didn't know what the fuck to talk about, and I realized that if I had a list, it'd make it a lot easier. So, my favorite subject in school, academically, I would definitely say English, because I have been really into, I don't know, speaking correctly since I was really little. People call me like a grammar Nazi and stuff, and I call myself a grammar Nazi, and I'm really big on people who can, you know, spell things correctly and speak English correctly, and, but there's, I mean, my favorite subject that would be taken in school, I guess, would be psychology. Even though I haven't taken it, I do a lot of research on my own. It's something that I'm very into. My computer chair was another question. Do I have a swivel chair or a regular, like, stationary chair? Here, which is at my dad's house, I have a stationary chair. And at my mom's house, I'm not currently living with her, but I used to live with her, there I have a swivel chair, so exciting stuff, right? And the last question that I had was, what has been the hardest part of my transition? And I'm not sure about that, actually. I put a little bit of thought into it, but not as much as I should have before I made this, because I already started it. Now I can't really stop, and then I have to edit it, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to make it one run through. I would say probably coming out to my dad. That was probably the hardest part, but I mean, I haven't really started transitioning very much, as you can see. I still pretty much look like a girl. I still sound like a girl, but, yeah, I just came out to my dad the other day, actually, and he took it pretty well. I'm going to make a separate video on more trans stuff for my collab blog with Elmo, aka Charlie, and I'm going to make a separate video about all that, and it'll be posted to our blog, which is theperksofbeingtrans.tumblr.com. I'll put the link down below, and some other stuff that I wanted to talk about while I'm making a video. I'm going to talk more in depth about this later, but I actually have a new binder, or not a new binder, but a used binder coming in the mail being sent to Emily's house, actually, because this is before I came out to my dad. I don't know if he'd be supportive if I had a binder sent to our house. So I have a binder coming in the mail to Emily's house, and it should be here reasonably soon from Mark Likes to Roar, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's giving me this binder for, no charge. He's just a complete sweetheart, and I really, really fucking appreciate that. And I'm worried because it's a medium, it might not fit me, but if not, then I'll do what he did, and I'll just give it away to someone, and hopefully it'll fit them. I know someone somewhere will need it. And I want to talk about my hair because I had my dreads now. I don't know if you can even tell that I have dreads. Like, I'm looking in the mirror right now. Okay, this red one is fake. This is just one that Emily made me. I'm going to take this out, actually. Yeah, this is one that Emily made me out of, like, fake hair. So, like, weave, basically. And I've had my dreads for a couple weeks now, and it doesn't really look like it, but when you feel them, you can tell they're really tightening up, and it makes me really fucking happy. And I did the tips of my bangs like this greenish color. I don't know if you can even see the color in it, probably maybe a little bit. And I did a wrap in my hair just yesterday, rainbow, and I'm probably saying a lot. I'm gonna end this now because my last video was really long. It was over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stop this one now. And if you guys have any more questions, anything else you want to know, anything else you want me to talk about, I doubt anyone really gives a shit, but if someone out there does, then, leave something in my ask box, message me on YouTube, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Any way you want to get in contact with me, if you want my Facebook, stuff like that, just let me know, and I'll get back to you. So, bye everyone.